LaCroix.
Well, we had a little bit of rain out toward the Oregon coast, some of us in Corvallis and Albany, but for the most part, this cold front is on the way out. Let's take a look outside at Coos Bay right now. We had the cloud cover, the rain over the course of the day, just a little bit this morning. It was mainly focused toward Newport and Florence this morning, but we did see some light shower activity even down toward the south coast. But this afternoon turned out to be quite a nice day. We're sitting mainly in the 70s across the region. Once you head up toward Newport and Coos Bay, Newport and up toward Astoria, it is a little bit cooler thanks to this cold front that's passing off to the north. And here it is on satellite. You can see the area of low pressure kind of right off the coast of Vancouver Island. But this cold front passed over the region today, brought us the shower activity even through the course of the afternoon. Like I said, the only people that really saw that rain was Corvallis and Albany, but we did see some showers across the region, not enough to help any fire efforts. But overnight tonight, we are tracking a secondary cold front kind of right behind it, and that will bring the chance of seeing some light rain across the Willamette Valley, but it's going to be very scattered in nature. The big story about this pattern overnight tonight is we're going to get some very thick, low-level clouds, and that may help on firefighting efforts, including the Bedrock Fire just toward the south of Vida. But you can see there is the chance of some more showers, mainly focused toward the Oregon coast. Tomorrow morning, we could also see that for you folks up in Corvallis again, but I would expect most of us to remain dry. It's just going to be another very cloudy start as we wake up tomorrow morning, but by the afternoon, the Willamette Valley, the Oregon coast, we're going to be completely sunny. We're talking about sunshine and temperatures very close to 70 degrees, even out toward the coast. And you can see just how light these rainfall amounts are. And it's mainly focused north and even Portland. You remember today we had about 1/10 of an inch of rain. Up there, maybe 5/100ths of an inch. So you can kind of see this secondary cold front is going to be even drier than the one we saw this morning. But nevertheless, we still have some shower chances as we wake up tomorrow morning. You can see about 10 o'clock or so, this area of low pressure is going to kind of hang out offshore. And what that's going to do is kind of regulate our heat for the next week. High pressure moves back into the region. That's going to bring mainly sunny skies all the way into next weekend. But it's going to be a delicate dance between this area of low pressure and high pressure. And what that's going to do is kind of regulate the heat this week. We're only expecting high temperatures to max out at about 85 degrees compared to those upper 80s to near 90s we have been seeing. So tomorrow afternoon, we'll call it about 84 degrees. And watch as we go toward Thursday, Wednesday and Thursday, it starts to tick back up a little bit, but then it kind of flattens out. That's as that high pressure and low pressure kind of hang out nearby. And that's also going to unfortunately kind of circulate the smoke across the region. So folks out in Bend do get a bit of a break from the wildfire smoke overnight tonight, but then we'll likely see that once again this weekend. Out toward Deschutes County is going to be a smoky weekend due to the Bedrock Fire, and also out into the Klamath Basin where we're also still tracking the fire down towards portions of Bly. But as far as tomorrow is concerned, we are expecting some showers, mainly Florence up toward Corvallis. The rest of us, it's going to be a completely different story tomorrow afternoon. Cloud cover in the morning, mainly sunny skies as we head toward the afternoon. Your 7-day forecast for the coast, dealing with a little bit of shower activity tomorrow morning, not going to be much. In fact, less activity than what we saw today. Across the Umpqua Basin, temperatures very close to 90 degrees, but it's not until next week that we start to ramp the temperatures back up again, and you can see that jump by next Monday. Across the Cascade Passes, temperatures in the 70s. Notice those overnight lows actually almost dip into the 30s up into the Cascades, so definitely a little taste of fall out there, but it is going to be another warm week ahead, but completely average. In fact, slightly below average. Temperature is going to stay in the 80s, but I do caution. See that 88 next Monday, Ariel? Temperatures are going to start going back up as we head into August. So.
Oh gosh, well that is normal for this time of year, and I don't remember if you mentioned this because I sometimes space out, but wildfire
She's
smoke.
not paying attention to my forecast.
Wildfire smoke, what do people need to pay attention to?
So mainly toward the east side over the next few days, and especially toward the end of the week because we get like an onshore flow.
Yep.
Eugene out toward the coast, relatively clear, hazy, possibly down toward Roseburg, but Bend this weekend, unfortunately, is going to be pretty smoky.
Okay, thank you very much, Holden. Well, former students at a